Yo guys, this is Reinhardt and this is gonna be a short and an awesome video about how to stop tunnel visioning as the healers. And yes, I'm just doing a random PvP when I'm talking because nobody likes black screens, right? So anyway guys, let's get started and let's talk about the healers. The possible tunneling visioning for the healers are first their CD management. They are gonna be looking at their key bars just like everybody else. So by them actually looking at the key bars, they will be missing out some important parts, like somebody's trying to cast a CC on them or something like that, or they're not be looking at the debuffs or dispels. This is actually a very important part. I think it's actually pretty difficult to play the healer. The second part is keep the target up. By them actually focusing on keep the targeting up, they will eat a lot of CCs, like in this case. By here, a paladin is trying to keep his targets up. He's kind of tunnel visioning to get healing, but he was open for us to hex him right now, while his group is still taking a lot of damage, and now he's getting forced to fear. To be honest, it's not 100% his fault out there. And I'm gonna talk about how the DPS can actually help their healers. That leaves us to a third actually. Keep the group up. When we're fighting classes like Boomkin, Lux, Fire Mages, even melee classes that have a lot of cleave damage, they can be tunnel visioning on to heal a target, but they can completely forget that the other target or themselves are getting dangerously low because of a dot cleave damage. Like in this match, because Priest was focusing on healing the druid, while himself and actually Red Paladin were getting a dangerously low and had a potential of a really good card switches. Last but not least, my actual favorite is when the healers are tunnel visioning CCs. I yell at my own personal healers because a lot of healers think that if they go in for the random fear to put extra pressure, they're not gonna be switched to or they're not gonna be CC'd, and actually that completely bursts their bubble. Against this team, they're gonna get topped off and we're gonna be dangerously low, and their paladin will decide to go offensive here and to get that Hodge, and I'm gonna show you how we actually gonna outplay them out here. He went for the Hodge. Right now he ate the full clone. I poured it out. I wanna get topped off. Now right now I'm taking so much damage that my shaman was forced to come in and do a spirit link. And now guys, I want you to be looking and enjoying what is gonna be happening. Paladin is running for the Hodge. I'm snaring him 70% with my Shadow Flame. He's running in and Skafta FL, my Boomkin, puts a Solar Beam on top, so he eats the silence. By the time he's out of that, he already ate 2 more CCs than he possibly could hope for, and my shaman got away from him. During that time, his team was taking a lot of damage. I spelled out his heal and we got a full cyclone on him on the other 10, followed by a howl, followed by another clone, and I also had a howl for him right now. Just because that paladin tried to get that Hodge off, it cost their team a game, even though they were winning. So let's talk, how can DPS actually help their healers right now? And I'm sorry, this is just gonna be a bulletin point, so you guys have to be annoyed by my accent and the crappy letters. So, first of all, line aside those that damage. If you're fighting against ranged teams, hunters, mages, Lux, everything, line aside the damage. The second is interrupt the CCs. If the Lux got fear on the paladin, it's most likely that the mage is gonna follow up with it with a polymorph because of a DR, or if the Lux did 2 fears, that means that the other person is gonna CC him. So make sure you guys understand that and interrupt the CCs that are going on your healer. Third, pop defensives. Duh, of course you have to do it. Fourth, peel for your other teammates. Okay, if one of the teammates is getting dangerously low, get on the other DPS that is casting or free casting, and have your DPS go out. Keep in mind guys that a 4-second good lineup interrupt could be just as good as popping AMS because the target is not casting during that time. And the fifth and last one is do not overextend. Healers have to put in a lot of effort into healing your asses. So guys, do them a favor and let them actually do their job. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, Reinhartdarussian. Make sure you guys check out my anti-tunnel DPS video, it's just as good. And guys, please do me a favor. If you like what you've seen, if you think that this video was helpful for you, please like and subscribe, and bring your friends to check out this video and help them out as well. Thank you guys, and до свидания.